Right. Let me go for the next topic, cross documenting messaging. Very interesting. Cross document messaging. Cross document messaging deals with, like, within the HTML document. If you want to run another HTML document, you can use cross document. Cross document means what? Document within the document is called as cross documenting. So within that cross document, how you can be do this? So within this document within the document is comes under this topic. Cross document messaging deals with, in the HTML, one more HTML document. In one HTML, one more HTML document will be there, right? So let me discuss that. So cross document. Let me go for this. Very simple topic, right? So see the cross document messaging. The concept of cross document messaging involves two HTML documents where the first document contains an element that contains the reference of second document. So in the first document, it consisting of the reference, means the address of the second HTML document. So HTML5 supports cross document messaging by using post message method. Let me see one small example or demo example. Here we are considering two documents. X contains an iframe element that contains document Y. If we click on that iframe, it automatically the reference, that is Y document, will be open. How we can do is where O equal to document.get element by ID, that is tag name iframe. So in this iframe, if you are click over there, if you are clicking, means we have some set of frames 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The frame is look like as a small document. If you click on that small document, it open the main document over there. So that is a called as cross documenting. Cross document means a document small frame will be there. That's also be a look like as an image or hyperlink. Once you click on that one, it again open another document. So if you want a full details, full view of that particular content of that particular document, you can click on that frame, it will open. So like this here, 0 means we can have a lot of frames in a particular document. So if you want to study each sub of the frame, iframe of 0. If you have another frame, iframe of 1, iframe of 2. Now once this object, how it is going to interconnect is O is the variable here, dot content window dot post message of hello everyone. This is the link for this y.abc.org. This is a sample frame, sample website or sample HTML reference for this one. If you click on iframe of 0, it will open y.abc.org. So that the code of X document calls the post messages and the window object of Y document. The post message fires. Fires means it will trigger a message event that must be handled by an event handler in Y document using add event handler. This is the event handler already you studied in Java. Add event listener as shown below. How it will be means window dot add event listener, the message, receiver and false. Message is nothing but this is a message it's passed, receiver and false. Now a function receiver will calls here. If it is matches to this one, if the origin where it is come from this origin, if the data is hello everyone, then it has to post that e origin, e dot source dot post message. What we had to open, e origin has to open. What is there in the e origin? The website what we are mentioned. Else it just display that hello everyone. There is no hyperlink. If it is the hyperlink is matched for this e origin, then it will check the message whether the message is hello everyone, means the frame name, iframe name of 0 is, if it is a hello everyone, then if both are matched, it will open the respective the web link to view the full content of that particular iframe. If it is not matched with this website, it just display only the message e.data means just hello everyone. There is no full details of that. So that's about the cross documentation. So in the cross document, we are doing for the purpose of involves two HTML documents where first document contains an element that contains the reference of second document. How we can do is with the help of post message method, we can do this one. As well as we have one more listener, add event listener. With the help of this also, we are doing this cross document messaging. Okay, so very simple and very comfortable topic.